I was terrified when my daughter, Chloe, first brought home Vinny. The guy was 6'4", dressed in head-to-toe black leather, and had enough piercings to set off every metal detector in the tri-state area. I'm a suburban PTA mom. I like my lawn mowed on Saturdays, and my house quiet by 10 p.m. Vinny, on the other hand, looked like he'd been kicked out of a biker gang for being too intense. For the first month, I wouldn't even let him pass the foyer. I'd make Chloe meet him at the curb like he was an Uber driver or something. I was convinced he was trouble with a capital T. But then came the great birthday disaster of my youngest son, Leo. We had rented this massive inflatable bounce house for Leo's 10th birthday. Halfway through the party, the generator blew a fuse, and the whole thing started collapsing. With 6 screaming 10-year-olds trapped inside the plastic. Parents were panicking. I was looking for a pair of scissors. It was pure chaos. Suddenly, this loud, rumbling engine pulls up. Vinny hops off his Harley, sees the situation, and doesn't even hesitate. He didn't wait for instructions. He dove into that collapsing plastic mountain like a freaking Navy SEAL. He pulled those kids out, one by one, carried them to safety. And then, he actually sat there on the grass, calming Leo down by showing him how the engine on his bike worked. He stayed for the rest of the party. He didn't drink. He didn't swear. He actually spent 2 hours helping me clean up sticky soda spills and folding heavy tables. Turns out, Vinny isn't a tough guy. He's a volunteer youth counselor who just happens to have a very loud hobby. Now, he's the only one I trust to watch the house when we're gone. And honestly, I think I like his taste in music better than my daughter's. Don't tell her, but I actually bought a metallic shirt last week.